on to Noah Gregson Land.
And today we're making our picks for Talladega.
Dega.
The great Eric Church once said.
Yeah, I keep
Talladega.
every time someone says that name, I want to sing that song.
From the shortest track, or the fastest short track, to the fastest track.
Yeah, what he said. But anyways, let's announce the winners of last week.
Who won this weekend?
I didn't win.
Kyle Busch fan 8 picked John Hunter Nemechek for Xfinity. John Hunter burned it down.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well,
I like Martinsville.
I could have won.
Still standing.
I could have won if it wasn't for some idiot named Ryan Truex wanting to go on a spree of hitting people and wrecking them.
Why'd he drive anyway? He can't drive. I mean, get out!
Remember what we said at the beginning of the season? We're going to be more nicer.
I'm trying to be positive.
Well, if they would
And
stop
he
trying
positively sucked.
well, if they would stop trying to
Took out two
hit
good
my
drivers.
driver, my pick.
It was Jimmy C. He picked Kyle Larson to win Cup.
Who would have thought that? Kyle Larson from Martinsville.
Martinsville.
And what a burnout all the way around the track. That's cool.
And DCP picked John Hunter Nemechek for Xfinity. Nobody thought Corey Heim would win.
I should have picked him
the truck race.
because at the Bristol Dirt, that's who I picked. I should have
but
picked him for.
Everybody thought Kyle Busch, he was close, but he just didn't have.
And also,
Did the truck race really count because they didn't really do much?
yeah, mostly the rain did.
Just rain. But it was cool on the rain tires. I mean,
Yeah.
That was.
I just wish they could.
The
use
rain
them.
tires, Kyle Busch is awesome.
Yeah. I wish they could have used them like as it was falling down, as long as it's like a little bit of drizzle or something. But they're just like, no, we're not going to do that. Maybe
Well,
they need more. Maybe they need more research on them.
We're going to run the rain tires if the track is wet. But if it's raining, we're not going to run.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Just cancel the race.
You really don't get to run them but like 10 minutes.
But yeah, it was good to get them on the track and kind of help them ride the track a little bit and get some laps in.
It's a little frustrating now, but I think 10 years down the road they'll be able to have some rain tires for the short tracks.
So I think Kyle Busch has been watching Racing in the Rain, so he's like,
That's a good movie, by the way. I suggest to watch it. But
Yes.
Racing in the Rain.
It's a good movie and a good book.
And
I love that movie.
Nobody had Tweet Jar this week, so I don't know if we should continue doing that because only 2 people's ever done it. So we tried.
Nobody tweets anymore.
But let's talk about the Xfinity Series.
Everybody. Comments bad things.
Yeah, so the trucks are taking a week off
Again,
because of all the rain. It just was like, well, we want to take some.
that was too much.
That was too much pain for us.
We're
Well,
gonna take a mental health break.
Xfinity race, I mean, there's a lot of good drivers here. You know, all them team up together. I'm going to go with Justin Allgaier. I believe he was pretty close at Daytona. And he's got wrecked towards the end, so I think he's going to get it done here.
And Junior Motorsports winless so far this year.
Yes. Come on, Justin, come on.
Come on!
I mean, you know, we didn't pick him last weekend. We picked all the Junior Motorsports except him, so I'm picking him this week.
And they all crumbled.
Yeah, because Ryan Truex was after mine.
But Emily, who are you picking?
I'm picking Riley Herbst. I'm going to get him his first win.
Yeah, I mean, he's done good all season. Got some good top 5, top 10 when he's not getting wrecked.
Truex.
Truex.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
You stay away.
I believe he's getting more consistency this year. And plus, Cole Custer's coming along. He got a good teammate. Maybe push him up there to the front.
But I am going with The Hill. Austin Hill.
It sounds like you're.
He's off on a hill picking Austin Hill.
It sounds like you're on
Far away.
Far
It
away.
sounds like you're like.
Instead of
I don't know.
old Xfinity car.
I don't understand. He's just waits for somebody to wreck, and then he gets up
He's
there.
But-
just there all the time.
there.
He's there.
It sounds like you're on Naruto, and that's how.
Hill!
Hill!
But anyway.
You don't watch Naruto. You don't watch it. You take 10 movies or 10 episodes, and you find out one thing.
It's like us and making our picks. We talk about a bunch of things.
We got to talk about a little bit.
We got to build it up.
We got to get some conversation here.
Okay, let's go to the Cup Series.
Okay. Cup Series.
Cup Series where you cannot pass anybody. No.
Well, there'll be some passing at Talladega.
Except for Larson, he's the only one that can pass.
So whoever gets in front of the train and just freight trains everybody, then to wreck at the end and hope you survive, and that'll be it. So I think RCR's runs good. I'm gonna go with Kyle Busch. I know he hadn't. He didn't do good well at Martinsville. Didn't get the handling on the car, but I think he'll do well here.
Like at Fontana, everybody was like, "Man, this team is gonna be tough this year," and ever since, where they been?
I mean, come out of the box. I mean, he's pretty fast, but I don't know what's happened the last couple of weeks. And
Yeah. But Stuart Haas at Martinsville came out of nowhere.
They didn't
Yeah.
finish.
They didn't finish well.
They didn't win, but
they had some good cars. They just kind of messed up on pit road.
So
I mean, if it went for pit road, Priest would be up there.
and
Harvick would have been up there.
going for JJ Yeley, then maybe Harvick would have been up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the caution come out at the wrong time. I mean, that's what you got to do. Gamble a little bit.
Emily, who are you picking?
I'm picking Noah Gragson.
Oh, Gregson.
Does well at super speedways. If you don't get caught up in William Byron's mess or somebody.
I'm gonna watch you, Byron. You better not go near Noah.
So, for my pick, I don't have any sign language for him. But Brad K.
Or you could just say Brad K.
Brad
Keselowski.
Picking Brad Keselowski. Why? Because I want to, and also
He almost
he's
won Atlanta.
great at super speedways. RFK is doing really well in terms of speed. He had great speed at Martinsville. Just got on the bad side of some strategy, and ended up finishing outside the top 10.
Which is kind of ironic for Brad, because he's usually the ones that runs on fuel mileage and stays out longer than anybody else, and then you get caught up in that.
Yeah, so he stayed out, and then as soon as he pitted, that's when the caution happened. If he would have just stayed out just a little more, he might have got that first win at RFK at Martinsville. But I think it's going to happen at Talladega. I checked the stats, I checked the planets, and they have a line. They have a line for Brad Keselowski.
Okay. And he knows how.
They're spelling out RFK in the solar system.
So he really knows how to work the draft and know which lane to move it up, and yes, I mean, I don't know how he does that. I mean, he can go up there and block both lanes, and
Yeah, I mean, he did really well at Atlanta, but he had to use the bathroom, and that caused him to not win. So this time, as long as he's not sick, he's gonna win.
he then got sick in Martinsville because he was up there in the top 10, and he's gonna rebound this week.
So now it's your turn to make your picks for Xfinity and the Cup race to play in the Fast Picks Challenge. You'll be competing for a diecast. We will be searching for the diecast in a couple weeks, and we'll have it right here in every video. Well, you know what your
Here's your car.
Here's your car. If you can win it,
So everybody's gonna fight over.
you're gonna fight over it all year.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if either Jimmy or Gene wins it, and they have to fight over it.
Mm-hmm.
Be bragging rights in the household.
That's my car. No, it's my
No,
car.
it's mine. I won Fast Picks fair and square.
I want it. But yeah, it's a fun game to play. So
And here are how we do the points system there. the graphic. I hope Emily put it up. If not, I look stupid.
So will
I normally put it up.
Talladega produce a new winner? Will Corey LaJoy get victory lane?
Yes, so that's some things you'll have to think
As
about.
long as it ain't Gibbs. Which he has no talent anyway, so.
So here we go again with the slander.
I'm just saying.
But
NASCAR really wants him to do good and know to do horrible.
Possibly Michael McDowell will be good. Ricky Stenhouse.
yeah, Daytona 500 winner.
Yeah.
Or Joey Logano. He came out of nowhere at Martinsville as well. Got lucky on the strategy, as did Larson. So, yeah.
And then he's still crying about that.
Especially have you.
Okay, pass nobody.
Didn't you see his driver just came and go trying to wreck him?
That was funny.
But anyways, that was Fast Picks for this week. And I believe next week is Dover. And it ain't over at Dover. But
Who's going to beat the monster?
who's going to beat the monster? So we'll be back next week for that Fast Picks. And we will see you there.